Hello and welcome to Stoneblock 4. It's my current series going on. If you haven't seen the other episodes, check out the playlist on my channel. Hopefully you do enjoy, and if you do and you check me out, or you keep coming back and you're not yet, feel free to subscribe, leave the video a like, and maybe even leave a comment of things you want me to play next. Enjoy the video. Okay. Now, let's go hook up these garden cloches. Right here. I once again need to knock out this wall. And then a channel underneath. Okay. We'll put a torch on the wall. Okay, I need fluid pipes. Be right here. So it'll go. Need to remove this one. And then one. Be receiving bone meal. 2, 3, 4, 5. They'll receive bone meal to the bottom. Okay, they now all have bone meal and water, which is good. We will feed this around the side. There. And make sure that they're all extracting and not importing. Okay. Yep, still not able to keep up. That sounds about right. And then I don't have any cables. We'll use advanced ones, because why not? Okay, okay. And dirt and chicken seeds. Okay. We now have 15. I think? No, hold on, more than that. 25 garden cloches producing tier 8 chicken seeds. And we're not able to keep up, but eventually this will produce all materials we could possibly ever need. But for now, it's not. It's just producing like infinite dyes. Which is fine. I don't really need it right now. Make sure that no mobs are gonna spawn up here. Yeah, we're good. Okay. Make sure that these are all receiving bone meal. Yeah. And the reason we're using bone meal is because we get infinite of that. We have bones being produced up here. We have 9.2 thousand bones up here. That is mostly from our mob farm. If you look in here, we actually have 69,000 bones. And each bone turns into 3 bone meal, and bone meal increases the rate that those produce by 30%. So, it's a really nice upgrade there. Okay, this is all built up. These are still both building up. That's going to be really nice. So yeah. there's all of that. Let's see if we can get 10 red hearts. We can. 10 red heart canisters that we can throw into our heart amulet. Can I possibly get yellow heart canisters? I can. Fantastic. We'll also throw those in here. Next would be green, and I know I only have 5, but can I get 5 canisters? I'm missing shulker shells and 5 miniature green hearts. Is there a way to get shulker shells that I am not aware of? From shulker predictions and from shulkers. Okay. So I can get 5 green hearts. How many blue hearts could I get? I need 10. I'm missing 4 blue hearts, 14 shulker shells, and 15 green hearts. Okay. Yeah, we're now making skulls. How do I get a sniffer egg? From a sniffer prediction? From brushing? Okay. From an occultism ritual. From the horde drowned. Got it. Okay, so I can do a charm that turns sand, and I can get this. And all I need is 3 pottery sherds. They still haven't fixed it. They're still pottery sherds. And a token when getting... I can buy it. Echo of the Enchanter. And a brush. Okay. Sniffer eggs would allow me to tame a modern remnant. Ancient remnant. Modern remnant. So the modern remnant looks like that. He's a little cute guy. I just want as many pets as I can. I want to be a summoner. Oh, I also need to do the Emmy source jar. I think can just be put on top of it like this. Yeah. Then I grab my source link and the source jar. Then I grab my Dominion wand. Okay, we start with the source jar. Send. Or not. How does the Emmy source jar work? I put down this source link right here. Is that filling the Emmy source jar? I don't know. I might need to make a source gem or a source cell for this to work. I'll research that in my free time whenever I get that next. Alright, all this can go in here. So, did a gearing up quest at some point? Mark these as complete, because there's nothing to it. Did I complete? Oh, the bobbly heart. It can be 20 canisters. We gotta get the heart. Give me 10 more. Now give me 10 more red ones. Nice. I need a lot more then. Putting that on, I have 18 rows of hearts. I'm pretty sure I'm now, like, unbeatable. But never say never, because I know that at any moment, I could be screwed over. So if it's just hearts, why don't I just make a bunch of melted hearts? So, red melted heart is from melting red hearts. Yellow melted heart is from 9 red hearts. Green melted hearts is from yellow melted hearts, and blue melted hearts is from green melted hearts. And then I can craft yellow hearts, green hearts, and blue hearts. Oh, I need an extended crafter on this. Extended pattern provider. Craft that up. We'll break this. Put the extended pattern provider back on. Go. Bleh. 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 Okay. And then these 3 just need to go in the crafter. Okay. Now then. Now do I have enough hearts to make the 20 green heart canisters? No. I'm missing a bunch of miniature red hearts. Because I need to craft 12 of these. And 15 of these. Okay, how about 10? I have enough for 10. I just need 4 more shulker shells. But that's okay. I think I've got enough hearts for now. So I have 17 rows of hearts and plus 1 heart. Okay. So. We need... to do something. What was our quest? I got quite sidetracked. This, ancient portal. I need a soul cage. Need source. Or I can do this crafting recipe. The broken spawner. Do I have an ender rune? No. So I'll have to do the other crafting recipe. I need a soul cage. So pattern provider, I need a soul cage. Any apothic monster spawner. These are ender IO. I have one that's apothic. It's a wither skeleton spawner. And I don't need those. So, world engine. Get that guy. Give me a soul cage. Missing a monster spawner from Apotheosis. That's because I did this wrong. Use a wither skeleton spawner. Okay. Give me a soul cage. Might not have enough source. Just in case, I'll grab my volcanic source link. Dominion wand. And my archwood. Alright, to the world engine we go. Because it's not going to have enough source. Yeah, it's definitely not got enough source. Okay, I just need 2,000 source in here. So that shouldn't take that long, I guess. Okay, it's taken everything, it's going. I'm actually just gonna let that collect the source and go home. Should now grab my soul cage. I don't remember why. You must hold the soul cage. Okay, upon entering the portal, you will receive a blindness effect that can only be cured by filling your soul cage with mob souls dropped from killing strengthened enemies inside the vault. You must hold the soul cage in your offhand to charge it. Okay, so this needs to be in my offhand when we're in there. Got it. I want my helmet back. Boosts my attack. Actually, this one's not bad. And the night vision's nice. Okay, that's the soul cage. I also need a deep dark catalyst, which needs more source, so I'm glad I left that in place. Okay. This. Fused ender pearl. This. Okay. Catalyst. Go. Now we need to go back to the world engine to give it more source. Because it definitely doesn't have 4,000. No. Close. Not quite. And back home. Okay. Now, Deep Dark Catalyst. This reward will give us 50. The ancient city vault is filled with loot, but the most important item comes from the bosses. From the boss, 3 to 4 Cursium ingots will drop on each kill. These ingots can be transformed into a usable upgrade in the world engine. 16 euphonium. I need liquid darkness. I get from liquid sunshine. Torch flower and glowstone dust. Water. Okay. We'll work on that, but now it's time for another dungeon. The lockpicks. Costs 10 to get 5. Is that the only item that adds? It does. Okay. Can I make it unbreakable? Oh, okay. Lock. It's just showing me every block. Pick. No, I can't use any of these, unfortunately. Is there a skeleton key? Citadel, port key, vector key, regular key, tower key, framed key, force data model. What does the spectre key do? Grants you access to your own private spectre dimension that is exactly 1 chunk wide. While holding the key in your hand, using it for 5 seconds will teleport you to a small room. Right-clicking spectre core in the center of the room with the ectoplasm will increase the height of the room. To return home, you can always use the spectre key again. That requires me to get spectre. Okay. This is fine. I will go buy some lockpicks, I guess. Noodle soup. Yeah, let me go buy some from the fabricator. Or the quartermaster, I mean. Because I am absolutely shit at the little quest, not quest, the little thing that they have us do. The minigame. I am horrible at the minigame. Jeez, I can speak English today. Alrighty. This all we'll need. Hopefully. Let's go to an ancient city. Alright. This ancient city right here. Okay, soul cage in the offhand. We'll do that in a second. Need cobblestone so that I can get up here. This portal right here. Starting dungeon generation. This might lag, might drop a couple frames. Dungeon generation complete. We're headed in. This is the Otherworld dungeon. I got it. I'm also not blinded. They definitely are stronger. Let's not go up there just yet. Yeah, I'm assuming everything is unbreakable. It is, yeah. Okay. Well, I'm immune to lava, thanks. Trophy. An image of mischievous octopus from another world. So, I need to get 8 trophies? I guess. Jesus, I'm poisoned forever. The generation of this means that I can't get that chest. Can I place blocks down in here? No, I'm in adventure mode. Okay, yeah, there's nothing in here. That's stupid. Okay, well, I'm down here in the lava, or the fire. That's fine. Okay. Let me dive into the lava and see if... yeah. Figured. Blank portal key. Dimensional dungeons. Okay. Okay. So... it'll be this guy, this guy, this guy. And then this guy to pull this one over. Then this one, this one, this one, this one. Okay. That's one. Guess I need to get both. Right now, I'm gonna pull this up. Okay. That doesn't do us anything. That can't reach. Yeah, I think I failed, unfortunately. Okay. That's okay. Give me a puzzle hint. Fishy floor in the corner of skulls is beautiful, but after you look down, look up. Okay, I got that one already. I get infinite books. Woo! It seems that I am trapped. Well. Guess I can damage boost. Come on, damage boost. side. Got it. Okay. Damage boost. Woo! I'll become immune to fire again. At least I thought of that. I didn't think to give me a way to get out otherwise. Breaking 3. The other way, maybe, and we'll see how that is. Okay, nothing behind the lava. This is where I spawned in. This takes me down. Okay, 20 of 40 souls. If I fell, that's okay. Fortune 3. Okay. This room confuses me. It ate my sword. I'm upset. Got it. Give me my sword back. Okay, I think I need to... Alright, what's the block above this? It's a tough. Decorated pots can only hold 64 of an item. I did not want it to have my soul cage. Alright, there's nothing in this room. Waste of my time. There. I think I'm a little too quiet all the time. Hold on. We'll do it. We'll go through the lava. Hold on. Oh no, I already been through this room. Okay, here's the banner. Go up just a tiny bit. Right through here. Yeah, there we go. Okay. I need more mobs. They're not spawning. Okay, I think my soul cage is full. I think so. So now I can go down. Well, up. Okay, we're in the void. That's fun. Are we gonna fight that guy again? I think so. Mal, whatever his name is. Maledictus. Oh, he's doing actual damage to me. That's funny. Oh, he does, like, serious damage to me. If I didn't have so many layers of hearts, I would be dead. He's healing. Cancel his heals. This one. That does like next to no damage. Give me this one. Okay. I got Maledictus. I want to go through whatever portal that was. Was it on the other side of this? Was it over here? I can't remember, but there's like an igloo. It had like a portal. Not in here. Over here? No. Wasn't in here. I swear I'm not crazy. Was it on the other side? This. This. Is this where I need the key? Local teleporter. Okay, I just can't go through it. That's okay. Not back in there. No, that would have been a mistake. What can I use this portal key for? What's the recipe for this portal key? It doesn't exist. Okay. Yep. Okay. Well, I did that, I guess. I got, like, no cool items. That was kind of lame. Okay. So, now we just need to do this craft. Need 16 euphonium, which means I need 20,000 Fortron. I need 30 million FE. And I need 20,000 source. Okay. I need vibrant alloy, which is energetic alloy and ender pearl. How much of this do I need? I need 32 vibrant alloy. I need a stack of skulk. Okay. We're going to, in this chest, put all the ingredients. Stack of skulk. I need 32 enderium. Yeesh. I have just enough. I need 2 Cursium. Which I can use to make weapons. This bow might be cool. And it's used in this upgrade. Used as a trim. The Annihilator. Hold it in both hands, you can charge up for 2 seconds for AoE damage. Soul Render, you can rush of render when used while sneaking. It summons phantom halberds in a spiral pattern. Okay. Whatever. 2 Cursium. That's those. I just need 32 vibrant alloy, which is in my alloy smelter, ender pearls, and energetic alloy. Energetic alloy is gold, redstone, and glowstone. So, gold, redstone, glowstone, and ender pearls. I must have missed them. There we go. Ender pearls. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I run all the way over here. Alloy smelter. Blip, blip, blip. Okay. Takes its time. I think these are all... They're all enchanted bonsai pots again. This caught up. It has. These have caught up. That's nice. That's good. Now we make vibrant alloy. And then the source we can worry about some other time, or in just a moment. The Fortron is easy. It's the liquid darkness that we need, which means I need a vat with obsidian dust and amethyst shards. Okay, if I need 20 buckets, 20 buckets of liquid darkness. That means I need 10 buckets of liquid sunshine. And liquid sunshine is... so I need 10 buckets of water. I need sunflower or torch flower. That's okay, I can do that. That's not difficult. Okay. If I use glowstone blocks, that's the best. Okay. We'll need 10 torch flowers. Well, first I'll need a vat. So let's go work on making that. Okay, that's all the items, but I do need vats and stuff. They're all death waypoints. Waypoints, we are going to delete all these real fast. Okay. We need a vat. What items are we missing? Okay, we're missing a void chassis. I'm out of grains of infinity. I throw gravel in fire, and I get it. Okay. Gravel and give me my flint and steel. We're not going to do it on the wood. Okay. 64 grains of infinity. That's good. Void chassis. 2 iron gears. Need redstone alloy, which is a silicon gem and a redstone. Where'd my redstone go? Okay, redstone alloy. Copper alloy is the same. I don't know why I grabbed 1 silicon, I do need 2. Just a little bit of a brain fart there. We're okay. Okay. Now we can make the vat. Dark steel should be easy then, right? Yeah. Okay. We have a vat. I need a capacitor. Base modifier of 3.9. Oh, this one actually doesn't need a capacitor. That's good. Okay, we got an exploration quest complete. Okay. Liquid sunshine. We got this. I need a bucket. One. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think it can only hold 8 buckets. It can. How annoying. Flip. Okay. Sunflowers and glowstone. Need 10 blocks of glowstone. Do I have any sunflowers? No, I do have torch blooms, though. And then... bone meal? Like 300. Okay. Let me go to some dirt. And I think I can bone meal this and get more. Yeah. Love this trick. Great. Okay, I messed up with the water. 1, 2. Why isn't this working? Torch flower and glowstone makes liquid sunshine. There's no heat. I forget. Does it need to be over an actual heat source? Not that heat source. Let's say, for instance, it was on top of a cooking pot. Does that work? Does this have to be flipped? Yeah. It's that. Of course it is. Okay. The vat doesn't need power, though, so we can put it in here. Can I make a thingy? This, the Evertide amulet. I just need an iron amulet, which I could make. It just requires magmalith. Now let me get a tank. Singularity tank will be fine. out the liquid sunshine. I can probably do this with water eggs too. Okay. 7 of each. And now we wait. Okay, we can put the cooking pot back. We should get the machine that I cannot remember the name of. Just somewhere in here. This mess. God. I have too many items and I need to go through and clean out my system and stop the production of all my apotheosis stuff. What is the name of this machine I'm looking for? I can't remember. I know that it creates Fortron, but I can't remember the name of the actual block. That feed beast. What is the name of this block? It's a force field. It's the coercion deriver. Okay, we ended up with 12 buckets of sunshine, but that's fine. Switch it off. Switch it back on. We now have 8 buckets of liquid sunshine, so now I need liquid darkness. So I need... it's 10... I need 20 obsidian dust and 20 amethyst. Obsidian. Okay, run over to the crusher. Crushing factory. 20 obsidian dust and 20 amethyst. Come back over here and do that. We will now make liquid darkness. Which takes a lot longer, apparently. Let me grab fluid pipe. We'll just start pumping it out. And then we need to head over to the world engine. We're gonna need a lot of source, but we actually need to dump all of these fluids. We then hold on, we're out of power? We can't be out of power. No, that's just a glitch in that system. We will derive and let it run. $10,000 millibuckets of Fortron. I don't know what this coercion deriver does. Nothing, apparently. It's got this intricate system in here, and all it does for me right now is make Fortron. I guess I could make a thing for my system to hold on to Fortron. Okay, so I need a lot of source, and then I'm gonna need this darkness stuff that I'm making. Okay, we've got 4 buckets. We're almost there. Okay. We'll now pull out the liquid darkness. That'll turn into 16. Yeah, that'll be good. So, I need something that can hold the Fortron. Fortron capacitor. There was a quest line somewhere for storing Fortron. Okay, so I just need to make an ender tank and that'll finish that. Creates inventory, mechanism, occult. And this logistics and automation. No, generating resources. In here. Magic. Okay, well, it definitely wasn't in the magic one. Was it general tech? Yes. System frequency. In order to run, machines on the same frequency will become part of the same system. Fortron capacitor is required in every system to act as a Fortron buffer and transfers it throughout the registered frequency. The large button in the middle of the UI adjusts how the capacitor distributes Fortron through the system. Okay. Can I not store it in a chemical tank? Or maybe a singularity tank? Or a fluid tank? We'll try all 3 of those. Will this tank hold Fortron? No. Okay. Will this tank hold Fortron? It does! Fantastic. Okay, once it's full... Does the Singularity tank hold Fortron? It does. Okay, fantastic. That means I can store Fortron in my ME system. Pop back home because I forgot something. How much liquid darkness are we at? We're at 11 buckets. That's good. We're getting close. How much lava are we at? 284 buckets. We're getting there. Okay, so I need... Actually, not in here at all. It's over here. Vexing Archwood. Hop back over to the World Engine. Turn off the magnet. Throw down some Archwood. Ah. Okay. I need 20,000 source. That's so much source. God. Okay. We're getting close. Getting close. The source is going to be the hardest part. I should just set up an automatic source thing up in my base. So, I need to get... what block is it? Hold on. It's useful items and tips. This one right here. The entanglement block. And then over there, I can set up more stuff that needs to go into the World Engine, entangle it, and then I can pump the stuff into that, and then over here will be clear. Okay. Almost there. 8,000. Okay, we're at 9,000. Looks like each log it burns is 75 source. Okay, we're at 10,000. I need the liquid darkness. Oh, before I go home, let's throw that on there. How's the liquid darkness coming along? We have 17. There's 3 more left. Let me grab all of the crafting supplies. This is kind of slow. Okay. We're getting there. I also want to make the skystone and other stone chicken. So skystone chicken will get me skystone dust, other stone chicken will get me other stone. Skystone chicken, I have like almost all of the required pieces. I just need meat. Like I could make this relatively easily. I just haven't yet. I will probably do it off stream because it's just tedious. It's not anything special, just tedious. Okay, it's not going to be enough. Vexing Archwood logs. No, because it just burned out. Okay. Have another stack. I'll pop home. We'll check on the liquid darkness. Okay, we're at all 20 buckets. Thank you, my vat. Okay, transfer to the other tank, avoid it. Okay. We should have enough source now. We do. We are going to put down a singularity tank and pipe in. How do I get it to accept here? Does it need to be on a different side? Okay. I didn't want to do that. Let me let me grab my vibrant alloy. Just threw everything back into my system. That's frustrating. My vibrant alloy, not Fortron. I need vibrant alloy, Cursium. And then Enderium. And Skulk. It's just those four. Yeah. Oh. Okay. 32 Skulk. 16 Enderium. A Cursium. A Vibrant Alloy. It is now filled up with Fortron. We'll turn that off. Its energy is trying to keep up. Okay. Okay. We have all the liquid darkness. We have the source. We have the Fortron. And I don't think we have the power. So we are going to switch over to my base energy power. And we will let that run. Okay, now it's idle. We'll switch it back to world energy, or world engine. Let me set this configurator to pull. There we go. Okay, we did it. Now we can grab euphonium. We'll pop home. We will claim this quest, which gives us an experience obelisk. Great. That's actually incredibly useful. I'm going to put that over here. And we're going to store all of our levels over there. I didn't want to have to make another one of those, so I'm glad that it just worked. We have to go back and talk to him. Go to spawn. Mr. Ancient. You made it back alive. Impressive. Perhaps there is still hope for your kind after all. That is all I can offer. And then blah, 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 whatever else he says. Now, we'll claim this. Auto-build this. Those pieces go down inside. Like so. Cool. Well, that's the euphonium upgrade. Now I need to do this. I need to make promethium, which is overcharged crystals and Heisenberg compensators. So that will be something for us to do another time. Thank you guys for watching, and thanks for hanging out today. That is the end of today's episode of Stoneblock 4. If you did enjoy, please make sure to scroll on down, hit the like button, maybe subscribe and leave a comment, hit that bell to get notified the next time I upload, and hope you enjoy the rest of your day.